Hi everyone. Welcome back to the Jenny Katie Show. This is now the Jenny Katie Kia and Tongue Show, evidently.
Hello. That's my tongue.
We finally got another person to join us on this.
Check it out.
thing.
We have a friend.
Affirmative action up in here.
Nice. Okay, Katie Lulu.
Imprint me.
Kia Bia.
Me and Kia are very original. Kia, Bia, Katie, Lulu.
Oh, I thought you meant like
And you're actually like-
me and Kia are really original, and then Jenny faker.
Oh. Didn't understand.
Not so much. No, that's not what I meant. All right. Thanks. Hi.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just got up a little bit ago. Just been chilling.
Something like it. It's 9:56 in the morning. We went to bed at
2:30? 3?
something.
We went last night to Twilight, the Viewpoint Inn for the Twilight Moms dinner, and then we had a sleepover afterwards, and this is the aftermath of that all.
That's why we all look so wonderful today.
We look lovely.
We went to the dinner last night. It was at the Viewpoint Inn in Corbett. That's where they're filming Prom on Friday, and that was the significance
Monday?
of it.
Monday.
Why do you guys even let me talk? I don't know.
And so we all went as dinner guests at the Viewpoint Inn just to check it out. And we went with other Twilight moms that were there as fans. There was about 22 of us.
Oh, 22? Okay.
Was it really?
Yeah, 22. And then we were lucky because who showed up?
Solomon Trimble.
Solomon Trimble
Which we will
showed
be
up.
posting a video. We made a video specifically for our blog with him.
It was fun. And yeah, Katie and Jenny were the stars of the night because when they walked in, everybody's like, "Oh, you're just fresh from set. Tell us what happened.
That was more
What
Jenny.
was it like when you were
Yeah.
there?" Yeah,
I
but it
figured
was
you
still-
got your stories told before I got there.
It was like chaos, honestly. Like I was getting like questions from one side and the other, and I was trying to answer them all, but I don't know who was listening and who wasn't, because then I would get asked the same question again, like 2
Yeah.
minutes later. So
No one was listening.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was too it was so big that you couldn't actually have like little private
You didn't really
conversations.
get to meet people and talk to them, but
Yeah.
it was still fun just to know that you were in a room with people who are as crazy and psycho as you were, if not a little bit more so.
And then it got even crazier because before we went, Jenny had the brilliant idea of no. Jenny said, "Let's wear prom dresses," and I said,
No, I thought
You
you said.
prom dresses.
Oh, I said
but yeah,
prom
you said it
dresses.
facetiously.
And then Jenny was like, "Yeah, let's do prom dresses," and I was like, "Okay." And then I think I said, "Hey, let's do corsages," and she was like, "Oh, let's do little mini apple corsages." And so I found stuff from the craft store to make little mini apple corsages that Katie put together. And Jenny didn't have time to get a dress, so Katie and I went and put on our dresses in the bathroom, and we came out, and it was almost like,
It was pandemonium.
Yeah.
Everyone, you could tell that every woman in the room had wished she'd thought of that.
yeah, because we had on our corsages and our prom dresses, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute!" It was really crazy. We were just like kind of standing around like, "Wow, we thought we were."
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking that we'd have to like sneak around and they'd be like, "Oh my goodness, dumb."
Yeah, and then they were taking pictures, so that was kind of nice, and everyone loved the corsages. Yeah,
The corsages were a good idea.
They were a really good
they
idea.
were hit. They were the hit of the
The whole
party.
thing was a good idea.
We were the bells of the ball.
We were.
Oh, that was.
I was
3
embarrassed
snaps
to
and a
tears.
Z. You were embarrassed because you look like a 2-bit whore. Oh. Should we edit that out?
We always can.
I did look really cheap in my prom dress. It's all right.
No, you looked like the homecoming princess.
Oh yes,
So it was
my
about
sparkles.
to get turned out by the football team. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and scene. Okay, so me and Kia sit down. Jenny's not there yet because she's still coming from set. And me and Kia sit down and we save her a little spot. And there's like our table and then another table in the middle. And then there's like a third table that's off farther away from everybody. And like all the TMIs are sitting in the middle one.
And everybody's around them.
And everybody's around them. And then it's us. And in walks Shannon T and this guy, and at first I'm just like, what? Wait a minute. And then
left their husband.
And then Solomon starts walking in, and nobody's saying anything. Like
Everyone's like, it's like dead silent. Everyone's just looking at him like,
He doesn't really look like his pictures either.
he's cute.
no, everyone knew
I was
who
like,
he was.
oh, yeah.
People knew who he was, but they were just like kind of like still in shock and alarm, like, what's that guy doing here?
And we're like, is
he
this real?
bringing anybody else?
What was happening? And finally, nobody was saying anything. So finally, I go, "Hi, Solomon Triple," like a total idiot. And then everybody starts going, "Oh!"
Hannah
Start
and
freaking
me
out.
again, switching
Yeah.
tables. Oh, I'm sitting over there. I'm sitting over there. So they all left.
So the middle table cleared out.
I don't know
And
why that was empty. It was like there's like one long table with nobody at it.
yeah, that's why, because Solomon showed up and everyone wanted to sit next to him.
And Solomon was so awesome. He seriously took time and, like, you know, while he was eating dinner, while he was eating bread, while he was drinking, like, taking time and asking questions or answering questions and, like, listening and just being really, really, you know, just, like, sincere, I guess is a good word. And he was just awesome. So it was cool to see him. And, you know, just know that he's like one of those guys that in a couple of years he'll probably still be the same way. And he's just like a regular Joe. He's like, yeah, I graduated last term with my major in anthropology and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow.
And you could just tell he's just so amazed and stoked to be in the movie. And just, I was just like, are you excited? And he's like, you have no idea.
That's awesome.
Neat.
Yeah.
And he was dreamtastic.
He was cute.
Yeah.
Really cute.
He was really good looking.
I was one of the people that was like, you know, whatever, he's a minor character. Now I'm like, hey,
Sam, you
close up on Sam.
Yeah. Pick me up from the forest and carry me to the swan nest.
Okay. And the whole, he does this thing with his eyebrow. Can anybody do it? He goes like,
I practice it. Yeah.
but it was like automatic the minute you took a picture. He's like, and I was like,
I think
hello.
just when he smiles, his eyebrow goes up.
And then I heard him say, I've been doing that since I was little. He was like, I've been doing that since I was little. And then, of course, everyone made a big deal about it. And so when it came time for him to take my picture, he made like this ugly sneer. But it wasn't really ugly. I shouldn't say ugly.
He was
sorry.
making fun of me because I kept saying, do the eyebrow thing.
Yeah.
Do the eyebrow thing.
And so then he made this crazy looking face. And I liked it, though, because I make crazy looking faces. So it kind of goes with the whole theme of crazy faces. I was like, that's cool. We had our moment. We had our
It's
moment.
very good.
Friends for life.
Yeah, friends for faux life.
So that's Solomon. He was awesome. Took pictures with everybody. Signed everybody's little name tag thing.
Really
Yeah.
genuine and wonderful.
Yeah.
And he
Good
said
guy.
that he was gonna, or that since TM supported him the whole time or whatever, he said that he was like, he'd do anything for us. And he did.
We should, after this is done,